This is Sheldon with the Power of Tarot, and we're going to take a look at the full moon this July 31st, which is going to be in Aquarius. And remember, the full moon is the ripening of our emotions, ripening of a situation, what's going on with us. And it's going to be an exciting one midsummer here. So we're going to shuffle the cards, put some energy into them regarding the full moon in Aquarius here, and take a look at what the guides and the ancestors would like to show us that will be good for us and enlightening about this full moon cycle. We're going to do a shining star spread. So the wheel will represent the different aspects of what's going on with this full moon: physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, and then an outcome card. So first of all, we're going to take a look at what's going on physically. The Five of Swords energy is here. That's the fear of defeat. That's us moving through that fear of defeat. That's an old fear which was programmed in our subconscious as children at either 5 months or 5 years of age. And as adults, our task is to realize that we no longer need to run these old programs associated with that fear of defeat. And it's defeat specifically about things in physicality, work, everyday life, anything regarding that, health. So we're going to have an opportunity to let go of a batch of that fear, which is really nice. We will have success at doing that through the Six of Coins card, which is at the top in the physical position. And that's very grounded, material world type success. Coins represent the earth, money, and work. So we will have success in work as well. But specifically in letting go of that fear, old fear of defeat, which is really nice. The next position we're going to look at is what's going on emotionally. We have the Three of Batons. Batons represent spiritual nature. And that Three of Batons is the Dominion card. Really nice card to have in the emotional position. That means where our heart, mind, and actions are all lined up and working well for us, and unity. That Dominion card really represents that fine feeling of having your heart really bring your expression forward, and the mind puts it into action for you. So super nice to have that. Judgment card is on the other side emotionally here. The Judgment card shows a family with a baby, and they're in a boat, and they are going to the other side, or the alternate realities. So it means pay attention to what's going on with your dreams, your visions, and your otherworldly experiences, because they will add to your emotional cup right now, and also help in this feeling of having everything in unity. So a good time to dip into that reservoir that is always there for you on the other side to use, and you will have more clarity with your emotional situation. The Tower card is here with us in the intellectual and mind position, so how we use our intellect. So the Tower card shows the deconstruction happening. Changes, they can be quick, sometimes a little bit brutal, but they're always for the best. But things being disassembled and how we use our mind and how we use our thought forms. It is karmic that we do so. We have the Temperance card in the other mind position here. Temperance card shows that things are as they should. We are following our path in deconstructing those areas of the mind. It also counsels patience, so it might take some time to go through this process. So looking at a full moon emotion, things flowing smoothly that way will help us rearrange how our mind works a bit here. Spiritually, we have the Magician card, or the Magus, at the bottom of the spread. He's a card of manifestation. So spiritually, we are going to be able to use this full moon energy to manifest that which we desire. Great card to have there. Peace card is at the top, Two of Swords. So sometimes that Two of Swords card can be about making a choice between two. If two spiritual things come up, we'll have that ability to easily make a choice between the two and also come to peace with things. So perhaps if we've been struggling a little bit with spiritually manifesting what we want spiritually, we're going to come to peace with that process. So really sweet spiritual thing going on at the time of the full moon. For our outcome cards, we've got the Queen of Batons, So she is a master of spiritual nature because the baton represents spiritual nature, and the queen is a master, and she's right next door to the queen of coins, which is interesting. So she's also a master, but coins represent physical world, money, very grounded nature. So we will have the ability to all step into our Queen of Batons and Queen of Coins energy, which we all carry with us. So to step more fully into the feminine side of mastery of spiritual nature and grounded day-to-day type life, money, work, they are crossed by the universe. So that is a great success card to have there. So having the ability to step into that feminine energy is really going to bring us great success at this time of the full moon. So a really good time to be moving forward and letting go of that fear of defeat just a touch. It's really going to lead us to lots of new explorations here with this full moon in July. Enjoy.